Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025, AGNDD intelliReport topic. Klavdiya Gadyuchkina. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated article-based video. Article on Klavdiya Gadyuchkina, taken directly from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Klavdiya Mikhailovna Gadyuchkina, Russian Klavdiya Mikhailovna Gadyuchkina, née Krotova, the 5th of December 1910, the 29th of November 2025, was a Russian supercentenarian. She was the oldest living person in Russia at the time of her death and the oldest Russian ever recorded. Biography of supercentenarian Klavdiya Gadyuchkina. Gadyuchkina was born on the 5th of December 1910 in Norskoye, in the Yaroslavl Governorate of the Russian Empire, now part of the city of Yaroslavl in the Russian Federation, to Mikhail Krotov, a carpenter, and Yevlampia Krotova. When she was young, her mother died of cancer. At the age of 15, she started a job at the Red Pass, Russian Krasny Pereval, spinning factory, where she continued to work for over 40 years. She worked first as a laborer, then as a spinner and assistant foreman, and was recognized as a Stakhanovite for her hard work. Note: the Stakhanovite movement was a mass cultural movement for workers established by the Communist Party in the 1930s Soviet Union. Its promoters encouraged the rationalization of workplace processes, i.e., increased production goals, while promoting socialist emulation. The Stakhanovites modeled themselves after the mythic productivity of the Russian coal miner Alexei Stakhanov. As frontline workers, they took pride in their aspirations to work harder and more efficiently than was required by ad hoc norms. Thereby, they saw themselves as contributing to the common good and strengthening the socialist state. The party started the movement in the coal industry and then applied it to other industries across the Soviet Union. Initially popular, it eventually encountered resistance as the pressures for greater productivity placed increased and unrealistic demands on workers. End note. Klavdiya Gadyuchkina reported working 12-hour shifts with only one day off each week. Gadyuchkina married Sergei Petrovich Gadyuchkin, a naval officer living initially with his sister's family in a single room. Later, when Sergei was promoted, they were given separate housing. They had 5 children, 3 of whom survived to adulthood, 2 sons, Sergei and Evgeny, and 1 daughter, Rita. Klavdiya Gadyuchkina's husband died from a workplace injury in 1956, but she never remarried, saying that a stranger wouldn't want her children. Old age and death. Gadyuchkina became a centenarian in 2010 and a supercentenarian in 2020. In November 2014, she was reported to have 6 grandchildren, 8 great-grandchildren, and 2 great-great-grandchildren. In her old age, she became an avid reader and was said to devote all her free time to reading. She read books and newspapers and tried to stay up to date on socio-political matters. In January 2022, she visited the Yasnye Zori Sanatorium in Yaroslavl. In June 2023, her hearing was tested by the Rainbow of Sounds Hearing Center, and she was fitted with a hearing aid. As of May 2025, she continued to live with her family in Yaroslav and was looked after by her many relatives. Gadyuchkina died on the 29th of November 2025 at the age of 114 years and 359 days. At the time of her death, she was the oldest living Russian person and the oldest Russian ever recorded. Russian supercentenarian Klavdiya Gadyuchkina. May peacefully she rest and may God have mercy on her soul. Dolgozhitelnitsa Rossi Klavdiya Mikhailovna Gadyuchkina. Pust ona upokoitsya s mirom, Ida pomiluet I dushu Gospod.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.